early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Challenge mode. Today we will continue work on our Iron Fury roller coaster. I believe it's called, is it a hybrid steel coaster? I think that's what it is. And hopefully we'll make it kind of short, but kind of good. I know I made it really small in the last episode and did not work at all. Whoa, did that just flash? Or I might be seeing things. But yeah, it's really small and weird right now, and that was my bad. I was actually trying to add another little piece over here, like this, a sidewinder over here, and that was not the right choice. But that's okay, because we can definitely fix this. But this part here is exactly what I want it to be, so we're going to leave that be just as it is and work on this. I know it's a little bit dark, but we're trying to tick over to the next day. I suppose we could just fast forward this a bit. Oh, hi, Monorail. Bye, Monorail. Okay, bye. Bye. It doesn't want to talk to me. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see actually while we wait if there are any guest complaints. I see some. Pipshot Water looks busy. Aha. Still have to add some more drink stuff or whatnot over there, although I mean on the street should be fine enough, but apparently not for these guys. People are actually happy that park entry is free. Of course they are. 15,000. Oh my gosh. Alright, so Hyperspin is what? Hyperspin is expensive. Oh, it might be it's aging. Alright, so back to $5 for you. I hope that actually helps. The litter's disgusting thing is going away now that we added some janitors in there, so that was definitely the problem there, for sure. Queue is full, that's okay. Priority passes are suckers. They are always suckers when they say that. Might come back to Spiral. I'm guessing that the queue might be full for that, and Boa Constricted, they don't have enough money. Queue for Magic Twirl is full. Queues, yeah, I think we're good right now. When nothing's going too bad. Let's see. Oh boy. Why though? Why is this like our guest happiness definitely went up, but that's not what we want right now. We have a lot of people who are really unhappy and they're just gonna peace out. Oh wait, did they leave though? Leaving? Yeah, they're already leaving. Okay, gotcha. Oh, well, hopefully better people actually come in. Better people. Yeah, better people who actually think well of us will actually come in. That's exactly what we want here. Alright, so last month, right over here, so we made 17,000, about $12,000, actually a little over $12,000 from coasters alone. So those two Boa coasters definitely helping out a lot. And let's see, other rides, ride costs. The rides aren't actually paying out whatsoever. They were just a little bit by $1,000 there, but just this month, not so much. I think it's probably because maybe we were charging too much on them. I don't know. But it's mostly the roller coasters that are keeping us afloat right now. We'll definitely fix that later on, though, when we're going to have to resettle everything that's in there just to make sure that it stays fresh, because it's already all old right now. Let's see, what do we have? We have an extra dimension. I suppose we have enough money now to actually research that, so let's start doing that. Don't really need marketing right now unless there's something here. Nope. It's just roller coaster and scenery. We're very close with the scenery, so yeah, I'm just going to leave it be for now. Staff, how are you guys? There should be some, there should be some that are a little unhappy right now because they probably have a high workload. Princess Amelie is very busy, apparently. She should be hanging out where the entertainment spot is, so that might be why. Let's see, you're not really happy, but you're being paid well. I suppose we can train you. You guys as well, I suppose. More training will do. Fine. We have the money, so I guess, we'll just do that. Alright, let's just keep that going for a little bit, and that should be it. I don't think we need any more staff, since things are going pretty well. Oh my gosh. That's horrifying. And the coaster just crashed again, because we didn't stop testing it, of course. Alright, so any problems still? That's still really expensive for some reason. That's okay. And yeah, it's just the same problems all over again. So let's see, what is actually I think this actually is considered this thing. Wait, is it called? Yeah, I think it's considered a ride. So maybe that's what's actually costing us, which I guess would make sense. But people are using it. We're just not making money from it for $2. What are people thinking about it? Can we see? There's nothing to use. Oh, excuse me. You can. Oh, you just want to walk all the way over here? Oh wait, it's just there. So they just walk from here to there. You know what? Soon there will be, jerks. That's okay. We don't have to worry about them right now. Oh, wait. The people here are actually just like, yeah, I like you doing this, and it's apparently really good value. But the people over here are just like, there's no reason to use this, because probably the next station is right there, so it's probably a really good thing that we're only going to have 4 stations then, because People are gonna get super mad if we have too many, too many of those stations for sure, for sure. All right, so Frostbite is making tons of money, as expected. So is Boa Constricted, good. And we're not exactly losing money from a bunch of rides, so that's actually not that bad. All right, how about these guys? All making money except for the ones that aren't open, and that's good. And First Aid ATM and Castle ATM, yeah. Wait, what? Are we charging at all for this? Okay, we are. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, not a lot of people are using the ATM. That's understandable. That's to be expected. All right, so now that it's daytime, nighttime again, let's just switch this over here so we can actually work on this guy. And let's do this, all right? I'm sorry, I had to do just some managing stuff, you know. Probably going to do it that way for a few episodes just because I haven't really been paying too much attention to the managing portion. Just been trying to focus on, oh, my bad. Let's redo that. Just been trying to focus on building things up. All right, so we have this guy here. We can definitely bring this up like that to make it flat. Or, no, you know what? We do need a piece like that. And then we could probably go for... We could always do that, then bring it out over here underneath. That's the thing, but I believe there's also... Not here. It's under rolls, isn't it? Ha, the hammerhead turn. I don't like the way that one looks compared to the other one for sure. We could always do a cutback. Cutbacks are pretty nice to do. So we might just do that, although it's pretty big. It's actually kind of sort of looping over with that. Cutback has potential there, but I think I like this a little bit better just because of how high it can go, but I don't want it to go that high. So let's see. Oh, we can also do this and just bring it out underneath here. I mean, this looks pretty symmetrical over here, but this one, it looks almost like a... Oh, so if you look at it from above, it looks like a infinity symbol. Sure, I'll do that just because of that. All right, so how high do we need to make this? I'm going to place it down just like that. Oh my gosh. Look at all that. Look at that mess there. Oh, that's fine. All right, so let's test out and see if this works at all. I don't know where... Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't know where we're going to get a new train here. How high will it go? Because it's probably going to stop up there. Oh, no, actually. Okay, well, that goes really, really quickly. Let's undo that then and redo it with a little higher then. This one. All right, so we can definitely bring it a little bit higher. I don't know how much higher, but it looked like it was actually speeding through there. So that's something to keep in mind for sure. Let's try that for now. All right, will this work just as well or even better? Let us see, because it's always really exciting to have like that little moment of stop right there. And people are just like, I'm going to die. Oh my gosh. Nope, it didn't really have that little moment of stop. It was just flying right through there still. Okay, a little bigger then. Sure. You know, there's nothing wrong with making it a little bigger. So how much bigger do we need this to be, though? How much bigger can we actually make it? Like, I want to try maybe the biggest that we can do it. Oh, that's probably not going to work, but let's do it anyway, just because. Just because it's clearly flying through there. That's it. I mean, it was stopping sort of in the other one, so this is probably overkill. Actually, no, this is overkill. Yep. Alright, well, at least we know now not to make it overkill. Alright, so that was overkill. This was overkill, so let's bring it down to like... Uh-oh. No, right there. I want to bring it to the biggest one and then start making it a little smaller, probably like there. Let's try that one. All right, so play that. Let's see how that one goes, just to make sure. Because, you know, multiple rides have no entrances. Yes, game, I know. It's going to go. It's almost. Oh, maybe just a few ticks downward and it should be good to go. All right. So let's try that again. I think this was the same size as before. Let's make it just a little, like, maybe there. Maybe there. I don't know if that's small enough, excuse me. Hopefully it is, because I would like to get this done soon. Oh my gosh, we're earning so much money right now. It's crazy. Yes, it has a little stop right up there. Okay, perfect. That's actually really good. So now we have to make sure we bring it out a little ways. Let's just turn this over here, see what we have. I mean, that looks really, really weird and random right there, because it's just like standing in the middle of this valley here, of the coaster valley. So that's, Alternatively, we can just bring this out over further back. Oh, that might be a thing, just to make it, make it so that we go flat across the valley and then bring it further back. All right. I'm gonna try that just because I am very curious. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe here it should go, right? Was that as big as it was before? I'm gonna assume so. All right, so let's try that, because now it's not like blocking this middle part, and that might be cool. I don't know. Let's see. Will this work? Because now we have like this whole area here for it to slow down just a little bit, but we'll see. All right, shoop. And please shoop. Okay, good. It shooped. It slowed down more than it did before, but that's okay. Okay. So that works. It looks like this from over here. It still looks a little weird, honestly. I don't know exactly what I want to do with this. I'm thinking we should probably just bring it... oh, no, we can't bring it up. Never mind. Let's just go back on that. Let's put this down. Can we turn this, like, to go so... no. Oh, boy. I was thinking we could probably turn it to maybe move further this way so it won't be so close to this, but that's not a thing. All right, so we're going to get rid of all that then. Never mind any of that. Okay, so we're going to need to do something different. Maybe bring it outwards over here since I did want it to, you know, just take all this up here. So go with... oh, definitely not that. We can definitely go with the corkscrew this way. That way we can definitely start working over here. But we also have other... oh, I forgot about the banana rolls. I always forget about the banana rolls. Corkscrew exits. Those are very, very low. The cutback was what we were trying to work with. We have the dive drops, but those have to be from higher up. That's an interesting piece right there, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to use that just yet. I'm just thinking right now that if we use this, sorry, this one, it's going to be a little horrifying just because of how fast we're going. So we can make it, maybe make it as, you know, as long as possible. Oh boy. So corkscrew exit. All right. Corkscrew exit, right? Can we do it left? We can do it left. Okay. I suppose that might just work. All right. So we're going to have to try to bring it up now. Can we? Because we're going to have to slow it down just for a little bit, just for so people won't be so horrified. So terrified, so scared for their lives that they're about to die, because we don't want that. We can obviously do like a double one. Oh, that might be interesting. I know this is a Sidewinder and this is a dive loop. It's totally different, but I was just thinking of trying the, where is it? The regular, I guess it is. Why does it look different? Was that what I was looking for? I guess it was. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you could definitely use something like this if it was on a smaller scale, but I don't think it's working. I was thinking more along the lines of actually using something like this and making it super big and then just having it maybe go up if it can go up further than this. So what I'm thinking right now is we're going to try this. Let's put that down here. We're going to try this. Let's test it and see how far up here it'll go, because sometimes it might just slow down here. You never know. All right, so let's see how slow it's going to... oh my god, flying. It's flying through there. Okay, never mind. That's too small. It's just too small. Okay, well. Helix upright, right? I think that was the right one. We can definitely probably use one of these guys over here, the figure 8 helix, just because we have that much momentum going here. But this definitely does help it get high up, so we can definitely test that out. Let's see. Will this actually work? Will this get all the way up there? Because, I mean, it was going fast enough for that to work, but sometimes it seems like it is, and it's not actually. It's, ooh, it just started going back right there. I think they hit each other. I think that's what happened there. All right, so we're going to just pause that there. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to roll back. It's going to roll back for sure. Okay, so we're very, very close with that. Just make it all the way as big as possible. All right. And then we'll start bringing it down from there. All right. So that's as big as it goes. Let's start bringing it down just a little bit so we can make sure that it actually goes off this. Good. Something like that. All right. And so we have this still going up. Can we start? It looks best like this, honestly. And then we just bring it down. I don't know if it's going to be too high for it, but we can definitely try to work with it. Let's see. Let's just try to work with this and see what comes of this. All right, come here, train. Let's see if this works for you. Although I think it's basically the same thing as before, so I'm thinking it might not do it. It might not. Oh, nope. I mean, maybe if it went down, it might. So we probably should have placed that piece, huh? Okay, let's just place this piece down to 45-degree angle. Sure, let's do something like that. All right, testing again, please. Will this work? Will this work? I don't know. I'm having like crazy ideas where we actually fill up this whole area with track pieces just to make it look like there's something going on here. Okay, yeah, that's not working. It gets way too high up there. So we definitely have to make it a lot smaller than what it is, which I am okay with. Even though I know I want it to be big and take up all the space, but it working is more important to me. So let's bring it like right over to... I hope that's different. I really hope that's different. And of course, we're going to do, what was it, 45-degree angle down? All right, so we're going to have to do that, and we're going to have to turn it almost immediately. So I wonder what kinds of pieces there are here that will Holy guacamole. I mean, that's hanging out of the park, which is probably why it's not working. So I need things that are a little bit more immediate, huh? Yeah, these are definitely not immediate. I don't know why I clicked that. The corkscrews are too long. I think most everything is going to be too long. Only really turning at a really sharp angle is not going to be too long. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so nothing really works here. What if we started turning it? I suppose we can just turn it towards this way and bring it underneath and then over. So sure, what if we started turning it? We would have to go at a 45-degree angle, wouldn't we? Let's see. Oh no, the 22 might be okay. 22 might be okay. Let's try that. Choop. It's going really, really far wide, so maybe that's way too okay. How's about we grab ourselves one of these? It's going down. Sorry, my bad. One of the other way. There we go. Grab ourselves one of these, because that's probably going to help out a little bit. Let's see, how much bigger can we make that? That's a lot bigger, apparently. Oh, we can make it super big. All right, so let's just make it to, like, there. Because I want to then maybe take it over here and then bring it out this way. Just you know, trying to make it super intricate. I know this is going to end up being a very long ride. I understand. All right, so we have this here. I want to just curve it this way. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Because I want to maybe straighten it out. Or we could just take it like that. Really, really tight up there. That might work, actually. That might work. I just don't know if we're going to go up. So now we have to test it again to see if it'll actually go up that high. Or if anything along the way is going to screw it up. I don't know. I don't know. This is why I like testing things along the way. All right, so we have a research project. Let's see. What is this? This is, I know we're not watching the coaster. Test pilot coaster. Let's see. So it's, oh, it made it all the way. It actually made it all the way because it crashed. So good, good. All right, so we have a new coaster, the test pilot. Let's go ahead and unlock something more for dizzying heights. The only thing I'm worried about here is that we're making something that's really, really terrifying and we're not going to be able to fix it. But yes, it can actually make it up to here. So we want to maybe, that's not going to work, is it? I want to bring it down somehow. Like that's, we could always go with something like, ooh, we can't go with that because it's going to, ooh. I see. I was like, why can't we go with this? Because it's hitting that piece over there. So we should probably bring it out further just to be able to use that because that piece almost always really exciting. So it's pretty good to use it. All right. So we're going to bring this out a little more then. Let's go and bring it out this way. Let's just do that and bring it down to flat. Good enough. And we have to turn it this way. There we go. So we have that there. Let's go ahead and try to use this piece over. Where was it? It was not there. Over here. All right, so we can definitely do that. I don't like the way it looks like that. I want to turn it towards this, though. Like, to be almost, yeah, like, I want it there. But I don't think we can do it there. How's about, let's just, 22, yep, like there. All right, so let's try there. Let's try that. Even, I know it's still going up. I know. Okay, so that does work, but it's still not exactly what I want. Oh, we can turn it. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. That's exactly what I was thinking about. All right, so this is going to work. What does this one look like? Oh, we can't do that one. That's okay. So we can definitely try this, but it's always tricky with these because I see how most of the coasters over here. I suppose we could probably just bring it back around over here, bring some other pieces here, and then close it up there. And yeah, this is going to be a super long coaster, so we're going to have maybe more chain lifts to block chain it properly, or just add a block chain section, honestly, because that'll probably just work just as well. So we'll fix that in a second. We'll definitely add that, but let's see. Will it actually go all the way through this? I see it just looks super fast, and I know that it has to be going super fast just because. All right, so it does get up there. It just wait, did like one piece fall off? Is that what just happened? All right, let's just do this. Let's see. We have to start taking it down, I suppose. All right, yep, that's probably what it is. Let's just do one more piece just for some safety there. But yeah, no, that works. That definitely does work. I wish this was like the whole coaster right here because that would be pretty cool. But we kind of sort of have to add more. Oh, whoa. Okay, doesn't actually get up there. It was probably like a fluke there that that tiny little piece actually got up there. All right, so we need to make this smaller. It's under what? It's under here. Need to make that smaller so it can't exactly be this big. Let's turn that, and it can't be that big. So we have to make this like that. Maybe like that. Let's try this and bring it down like that. There we go. And one extra piece. Good. Oh, you guys, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we can actually like use this as just the roller coaster and like get rid of that front piece over there. Or I don't know. But the thing I'm thinking about is how are we gonna get things up here? That's a thought. All right, so it does. Oh wow, it slows down hardcore there because this is going down. It actually starts working again. So we're gonna have to make this a very, very long fall. At least, you know. Yeah, I don't think I can use the 22-degree pieces, honestly. It's a little too weird. So even though this doesn't look right, the 45-degree pieces are going to help us pick up a little more speed, which we're going to need to actually carry us out to something else. Let's see. Let's bring this to flat. What are we going to do over here? Well, let's see what do we have available to us. What the heck is that? What the heck is that horrifying thing? Like, I'm pretty sure we won't have the speed for that, so I'm going to say no. I want to do something like this is the end. This is the end. I want to bring it inside. So nothing like that unless we can turn it all the way over there. That might be a thing. A demonic knot. How far can we can't even turn that one. Never mind. We can always have, yeah, those have to be from up high. We can always have one of these for sure. I don't think I like the hammerhead turns too much because they just get too tight over here. I want it to be something wider, so we're going to go for an overbank turn maybe. Maybe I say, because yeah, you can't turn exactly. I think a cutback then is probably going to be the best thing. Let's find the cutback right over here. Let's make you a lot bigger because that way we can probably have, I guess this is probably the biggest it goes. This is going to be a little funky, isn't it? This is going to get way too funky for me. Oh, I didn't even place it. My bad. My bad. I'm just like thinking, what else can we do here to actually have this work for us? I mean, we could definitely use a hammerhead turn, but it's like, it's so tight over here that it doesn't bring this piece out further. And we need it further so we can fill this all in. But, you know what? It is what it is. Why do I keep not placing that piece? I keep thinking I placed it. All right, attempt number 3. And action. Place. Good. Good. We got it this time, you guys. We got it. All right, so let's see. Let's just see how this goes. Also, I think I'm going to do the autocomplete thing to test the whole ride at once just to see. Wow, $14,000 a month. We have so much money right now that we can definitely build another few roller coasters. But as you saw before, the money kind of sort of ran out quickly, so we want to be careful with that. All right, so does it have enough speed? It has barely enough speed to actually make it through that. So it does make it through that. We might just need another chain left, honestly, because this is what kills the speed right over here. Like you can see. Let's just watch it. It's actually coming. So it still has like almost enough speed over here. It's like shoo, and then it goes going slow and then shoof. Like it's just so. Oh, we might not be able to get up here with this, but let's try to. This is really not gonna work. Like this is for realsies not gonna work. I don't know why. Let's just get rid of that. And can we cancel that and autocomplete that now? This is also not going to work, so we're going to have to get rid of that piece, even though it works. Even though it works, just to test out the rest of this stuff. So let's go ahead and autocomplete that. Sure. You know, whatever at this point. All right, so let's test that out and see if it'll be good enough for us. All right, I guess we could probably see over here how it goes. Like if these numbers get way too high. I already saw one being a little high, so that's a little sketch. If they get to like the 14s though, we know we have to worry because that's going to be horrifying. Is it going to get up there? Nope, it doesn't get up there. Okay. Not enough speed, you say? Not enough speed. I wonder. Oops. That was not what I wanted. I wonder if I make this a chain lift over here and maybe make it super fast, will it be able to launch it up to here to catch onto the next chain lift? Let's try that. Let's just try it. That's really, Really? Oh, I was like, that's really not a piece? That's really not one of the pieces that we can use like that? Okay, let's try that. I've never done this before, so I cannot promise that this is a thing that actually works. But we're testing it out today just to see if it does work. Because if it does work, then it's one of those things that we can definitely use to our advantage. The less chain lift pieces that we have, the better. Because it's going to take less maintenance to actually work that up. So zoop up there, and oh, nope. Wait, whoa. It gets stuck right there. Oh, man, that's super rough. Oh, boy. Alright, so this is not working. Give me just 1 second to see if I can get this end piece working. I know, like, why am I doing this? Hold on, no. Don't give me a second to do this. No, we're not gonna do this. This is just like a test piece here that's not even a thing. We could obviously get rid of all this to make it higher up. There we go. You know what? We're doing that. Just gotta make it higher up so we can actually connect these things. Autocomplete. It doesn't go low enough, so good. This might just work. Oh, just trying to test what we have already, and this is being really weird. Alright, so let's try that. Well, let's see. I wish you could just... I seriously wish we could just, like, place the train over here with the same speed that it would have elsewhere, but that's really unrealistic. But it'll make for faster testing. Alright, so it's going to go down a little bit. It should go down a little bit unless it's super flat. Why did it make it super flat? Oh, jeez. Alright, give me a second to fix this stuff, because seriously... Alright, I was finally able to connect it all up with something like this, and I have a feeling this is going to be a little terrifying down here, but let's just have a go then. Let's reset over here, and yeah, it's I'm not going to look where that is just yet. It's 8.44, but I'm not going to look just yet. But it goes up over here, you know, the same thing as it did before. I didn't change anything over here at the front, except for... the way it goes over here, it goes instead of going straight out this way, it goes around and then up on a chain lift and down. And of course, it has enough speed down here to make it up to that chain lift and go all the way down and then get terrified down there. And so, where do we end up with all this fear? Let's take a look. All right, so along the way up here, I know there's big numbers over there. I'm not going to look at that right now. That's okay. This is a 7. These are 7. That's okay. It seems like when we go over, because how does this go? Like this, underneath, over, aha. So down here, it gets a little terrifying in a round bend over there, but that's basically the most terrifying part over here. It might be okay, it might balance out well if we didn't have these massive numbers over here. So I'm thinking that there's a... yeah, that's where the problem is. So we can definitely amend that, because yeah, I can see where it's going way too fast, right there too. I mean, it wasn't so horrifying back there, was it? Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so we can definitely amend that, though. We can definitely fix this. Let's just get rid of that bottom curve there, and we'll just try to... oof. I didn't want to place that. Let's just autocomplete it like... well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, because that's just as terrifying, if not more. I was thinking we could probably do... ooh, no, we can't do that. We have to bring it around for sure. And probably get rid of a few of these pieces because they're way too low for some of this. Alright, so let's see. If we gotta complete that... oh! Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that. Sure, let's just smooth all. I don't know why I changed that from smooth all to the banking. Alright, so let's see if that goes. It should, because I think it still has enough speed. But I don't know if that curve right here, this new curve right here, is going to be horrifying for them to be like, oh no, I'm going to die. Because it's going to like jerk their necks in one direction, and their necks are going to snap. And I don't even want to get further than that because that's already horrifying. But let's see what we get from this. Alright, it should pick up a little bit of speed there. It gets up enough good into the chain lift. Although I'm thinking that if we have enough speed here, we won't need the chain lift. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. But the excitement is not good. This can be more exciting for sure. So I will work on this on my own time just to make sure that we get something moderately exciting. And if then, you know, if there's more time, if there's enough time in the next episode, we'll fix this a little bit to make it just a little more exciting. I'm aiming for at least 7 excitement. I know we probably have too many roller coasters that are like that, and people are not going to ride them. Maybe they're that exciting, excuse me. But we can make this better. We have all this space right here in the middle to work with, and I want to make sure that we work with that. But I did this here so we can have enough speed, because it was starting to slow down once it came off of this here. So we had to pick up the speed with this, and I figured we could probably also block section it, right? Let's see. Yep, we can block section it right here or there. Can we have more? No, we... at least we have 3, so that's the bright side of things, right? We have 1, 2, 3, so that's more. That's 2 more than what we had before. So that's a good place to start for sure. I just don't know if this is going to work this way, but we'll see about that in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Planet Coaster Challenge Mode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share support, and subscribe, because we have new Planet Coaster Challenge Mode episodes every single day. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.